Now, if you watched right till the very end of the last episode, the previous episode of me trying not to die stupidly in the long dark on Interloper, I believe my last words were something along the lines of, and we will start here at the beginning of the next episode, when we were in the train station in Transfer Pass. And clearly, there you go, in case you weren't sure, clearly I am not in Transfer Pass. I am back in Broken Railroad, but I am walking out now, because I realised that most of this next episode would have been me walking back along the branch line to Broken Railroad. So I did that without recording it, because what's the point? It's just not worth it. And probably when I go back, I will do the same thing, because there are some things that you don't need to see more than once. So that's what I've done. My plan now is to go back and do the tales in order, chronologically. So I'm going to do 1, then 2, then 3. So I'm going to head off back to where the transmitters are, fix the, is it 3 transmitters in Great Bear Island, the main bit, and then do all that bit and then head back to the Far Territories. Probably in this order. I'm going to walk back to Pleasant Valley, and we've been there for a while, so we'll just hang about there until we get an Aurora, and we'll find the bits there that we need to do. Oh, there's a wolf linked to the tails, and then we'll probably go to Mountain Town. And we haven't been to Mountain Town yet, so we'll spend a bit of time there, and then we'll go back to forlorn Muskeg and into Bleak Inlet, and we'll do that.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Where's this wolf gone? And then we will follow ourselves back. We will return to Far Territories and continue the tales that way. So that is the plan now, but I am going to go back via Forlorn Muskeg, because I've got 2 blue flares I need to drop off to the entrance, to just haven't got time to hang around, because A, we haven't been round kind of off to the right as you arrive at Forlorn Muskeg, and via the homestead and all that, and also I want to perhaps check out what's there, leave some coal, be a bit organised for when I come back. So that's the plan. Today's episode will probably result in me being back in Mystery Lake at the end of it, having looped round, possibly further, because we're going to head off back down to the dam. Maybe we'll pop into the ravine if there's time, but that feels like a very long way away at this moment in time. So there you have it. That is the plan. That is the new medium-term plan. Jeez, sound like a teacher there. That's the new medium-term plan. Until we've not been here before. There's food lying around. I'll write that down in my notes at some point. Quite often there's a wolf down here. There's a deer, we're okay. I'll get some cattails. Freezing cold. Okay, pick some more up of cattails when we're in Forlorn Muskeg, I suspect. Oh, there's also the little cache thing memento that we picked up. Maybe go and do that as well, if there's time. Left quite late on in the day because the weather was appalling, and I was hoping it would improve. But -5, that's actually not that bad, actually. So yeah, we'll do this. We'll head off to Forlorn Muskeg and spend a little bit longer than we did last time, which was basically just walk straight through the middle. Why have I suddenly slowed down? I'm walking into the wind, aren't I? That's why. Anyway, I don't think I ever said welcome back, so welcome back. I noticed that people are actually watching this. A few more people slowly watching the videos a bit more, so thank you. I hope they are vaguely enjoyable in some way. Do say hi if you're watching. I know some people end up here from the SF Plays Discord channel thing. So, hello to you. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then there'll be a link in the comments or for the video that links to SF Plays channel. Very entertaining. As he learns how to play the Long Dark. I know I'm posting these slightly in advance at the moment. I think I'm about 2 weeks in advance. Not quite 10 days maybe. But in the last episode he killed a cougar for the first time. And we were all very excited about it. And I think the other reason why I'm deciding to do the tales now is because the guys from there are starting the tales as well, and kind of we're all doing them at the same time on different levels. Obviously doing it on Interloper here. He's doing it on, is it Voyager?
I'm starving.
I think it's Voyager. Ha, this is where I think it is. Yeah. There we go. There was something else there. What else was there? I'm going to watch that back on the video. There was definitely 2 things in there. Right, that was the cache, wasn't it? That was my cache. So, tick that box off. There's definitely 2 things there, wasn't there? That might be a slow-mo. When I edit this video. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes. So another reason I'm going to do the tales in order is because I will be doing it at kind of at the same time as a bunch of other people are doing them at different levels. So it'll be interesting to see how we all get on. Now I've got them all, so I can do them in any order I like. But if you haven't done them, I think I've said this before, if you haven't done them before, you have to do them in order to release the release them, unlock, is probably the better term, in order to unlock them. Right, there are some ptarmigans there. As always, we're going to aim for all 4 and see what happens. I'm not going to count. Ooh, come on. One more. No! Wow, my health has gone down a lot, hasn't it? Okay. Let's have wasn't watching that very carefully at all. Right, there'll definitely be wolves when we're going this way. There'll definitely be wolves in this direction, so I'm going to need to light a torch. Wow, I didn't realise how much that had gone down. Right, we'll light it closer up here. Does that make sense? We'll light it closer up here, further up here. Yeah, that was my hypothermia risk was a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. Right, let's do a screenshot. Got some high standards to maintain. Seem to be getting a reputation for doing good thumbnails. Now I've got a choice of 3 places to stay tonight. There's the cave that's just coming up on the right. There's the what will be abandoned prepper's cache, and then there's the farmstead thing. I've got to get out of the cold. So what I think we'll do. Bunny rabbit. I think in the interest of cooking, we're going to go to the cave and we'll sort out anything else tomorrow after we've done some cooking and made some broth. I'm not quite sure what we've got to use to cook with in terms of wood. Because, there's another one. That's good. That's a fur one. Right.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh yes, I forgot we're carrying a bunch of reclaimed wood. That's alright. I must be getting quite close to getting the level 5 fire thing, surely. Can't be that far off. Right, let's make some water. Let's check. No, not that one. Oh yeah, we're quite close. And then after that, they're not going to happen. Mending will take forever. Ice fishing will take forever. So actually, the fire starting's the last significant one, really. Okay, let's pull up. Let's. I only picked one up. Where's the others? Did I? Oh my goodness. Did I just pick up? I just picked up the arrows and didn't pick up the birds, didn't I? Well, that was ridiculous. Oh, that's annoying. And if you were watching this wondering what on earth I was doing, I missed it entirely. What an idiot. Wow. Right. Thought I had more birds, but I don't. Is that a wolf? There's a wolf. Right, we'll have the wolf for dinner as well. There's a rabbit, and I'm sure there was a wolf. 2 rabbits. 3 rabbits. It wasn't a wolf, it was a rabbit. Deal. Oh. There is normally a wolf around here, so I'm quite surprised to find rabbits and things because they wouldn't be here because of the wolf. Oh, stand. Ah.
I'm starving.
It was a wolf. I didn't imagine it. Just for a second I thought he was coming for me. Oh my goodness. Is he going to follow me over here? Because if we can remove the wolf threat from tomorrow... Come on. Yeah. No. No. Okay. What a surprise. Nice torch. Any rubbish torches? 31, 39. No, they're all pretty good. Okay. Put it all down here. Okay, we have got more than enough stuff. Time for some sleep. Right, okay. Let's go and, there he is. We can avoid triggering him. No. Let's get on flat ground, please. Right. Only 2 down arrows for the coal, so we're not in a terrible situation. Oh, I spy a sapling ahead. Is that a deer? Okay, we might have the deer as well. For food. There's one deer there, there's probably other deer, so let's chase him down. Be good to leave some food there for whenever we come back next. Oh, that was a good shot. No. How cold is it? -8. Yeah, that's quite chilly. Let's take a little bit off. Don't want this.
I can't feel my hands.
That's a wolf. Let's light a torch. Definitely more than one.
It's a goddamn freezing.
That one's scared or something. I mean, this is really not the way to do things. You really shouldn't be carrying around 8 kilograms worth of meat. But, you know. I'll leave it up here.
All I can think about is food.
I'll have the notes. Check the rucksack. That's going to get burnt. Bunch of coal. It's under here. Normally some wood.
I'm freezing.
It's the one. Some dog food. Lovely jubbly. And I'm fairly certain this is the only game in the world where you would say lovely jubbly when you get some dog food. Right, let's start the fire with the book, because we don't need it.
Think. Oh, lucky day.
Now warm up. Right, let's have a look what we've got here. Nice. Charcoal. No, it's coal. Good, good.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Out. Some useful stuff for definite. Right, okay. I need to get this food cooked. We do need to clear the walls out, because I do not want to be hanging around here. There. There's one. There's at least two others. There we go. Triggered him.
I would drink almost anything.
Head off over here.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Should be another bunch of coal over here. Nice. Spare lantern. This used to be my kind of main place for Muskeg for doing forgery and forgery? For doing forging, maybe that's a better word, and stuff. But once I got the feat that cancelled out the cabin fever affliction, I stopped coming and I go to the indoor forges now because it's just easier. There's less risk of. It's just easier, safer in general. I think I might make some arrowheads while I'm here. See a wolf there. Is he going to creep along this far, or am I going to be able to avoid him? There's another one there. Okay. So are they diverging all in one place? There he is, or she. Well, it broke.
Gotta stop the bleeding before it gets worse.
The arrow broke, which didn't help. Oh, well, that was a mistake. Ugh. I better not bump into any walls now, because I haven't got any bandages to do up the limp. I've got next to no health.
That smarts a bit.
Yeah, I bet. Okay. Okay. There's a safe, isn't there? I'd forgotten about that.
Ow!
Oh yeah, we'll sort out the Oh. I thought there was a safe here. I must have imagined it. No, I definitely didn't imagine it. There is a safe there. Something's gone wrong. Oh, did I read something about there being a bug where it actually is technically underground or something? Maybe did I read about that? Or have I made it up? Just realised that I've been carrying all the coal around with me and all the stuff that I didn't need to carry. Okay. Oh no, the forge has gone out. I'm an idiot. What is wrong with me?
Perfect.
First of all, let's add all this in. Cool. Right, that keeps the fire burning. Let's bash up some more of this stuff. Okay, that's good. Let's drop all 10 of them. Let's drop 10 of these. Here.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Probably pick them up again in a
Any
bit.
trees?
But right now,
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
what else did we pick up? We can rip that up. Right, did anything get damaged in those? Maybe them. Oh yeah. Right. Pull them apart. Hour and a half. No, we're not pulling them apart now. Let's down 2 of these. Put down 2 of these. In here we will put... Oh, I haven't checked it yet. In here we will put 2 of those for the moment. 2 of those. And we can pull them apart as well. Yeah. Put that in there. No, we're going to use them in a bit. You know what? Keep hold of it for the moment. Okay, everything else is good.
Damn it.
What? Oh, did I? Why do I keep doing that? Oh yes, I need to do that, don't I? I also need to do that. Really not paying attention. Cook another steak. Okay, let's make some more arrowheads. Right.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. Sleep time. Oh yeah, have a drink first. I kid you not, I can hear what sounds like, if it was in England, the ice cream van going past outside. Now, I live in Mardi in Cairo. What is going on? What is going on? I don't know if this microphone would have picked that up. That was amazing. What is going on? Okay. Oh, rubbish weather. That's not good. Okay. Gonna leave this behind. On here. We're gonna leave. Now, why would I just drop them there?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And leave them in here. Leave one of these here. Don't ask why, just am. That's 24. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're okay. We'll leave that there. Some food. Cook one more of these. That's no good. That's no good. That's very good. Don't think any torch is going to survive out there, though. Won't survive outside, but okay, we're going to go round. Yeah, there we go. Knew that happened. I might be turning back in a minute, depending on how horrendous this goes. Oh, there's the blizzard. We're turning around. Okay, so can't do much. I think I may well pass the time until this blizzard passes, which might mean we come back tomorrow morning. We'll see. Got 3 hours on that. I'll pile a bit more wood in it if I need to. Or I'll go and sleep up there in the cache, Prepper's cache. Anyway, I'm going to edit this bit out. Okay, so that was a short blizzard. Still the same day. So we're going to go, at very least, we're going to get round to the cave. And there goes cave, and the cave that links to Bleak Inlet. We need to go around and check out the transmitter. There's some bits over there I want to check, but again, I don't think I will. I think we're running out of recording time if we look at the normal hour-long episode. And that's assuming we don't bump into any other random wildlife, like I know a moose could. Like that, literally. Where is he? Where? I can't see him anywhere. There. Right, come on. No! Give me strength.
Right, I'm gonna have to stop that bleeding somehow.
Okay. Fed up of wolves today. Oh, I'll have that. As I was saying, before I got mauled by the wolf, random wildlife can spawn, and you can get a moose over here. So, I was going to say I need to be careful, but then then the wolf turned up, and I seem to be following him. There's a little cave here, and then there's a cave further around that leads to Bleak Inlet. That's the one I'm aiming for. I mean, I can't believe that that bit of meat that I've just finished eating was what attracted the wolf. Anything in here? No. Awesome. I really want to get to this cave and recover and sleep, because I do not want this run to end because I'm mauled by a wolf. Right, there's a rabbit in here somewhere, or at least there sometimes is. I'm probably going to have to end this soon, because we've been recording for nearly an hour. I don't know, I'm going to edit chunks out, but... and there I am going, again. How many times have I done that this video? And any video, to be honest. I'm going to drop off a couple of these flares. And then you might find some more in this cave, you do sometimes, just by the exit of this cave to Bleak Inlet. because obviously you need blue flares in Bleak Inlet because it's a horrendous place full of there, awesome. It's a horrendous place full of timber walls. I'll come back and sleep here. That said, let's just climb up here in the dark. Great visual. That said, there is worse, and one of my, I think not one of my best, but one of the last times I attempted to do the tails on Interloper, I was doing really well. Everything was going very well, and I was coming through here, and there was an aurora, and I had the little radio, and I was all ready to go off and find the.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Find the. Oh my goodness, words! Come on, spit it out. Find the cave, not the cave, the hidden cache, bunker thing. And I was so focused on that I completely ignored, didn't hear, blanked out, I don't know what the best phrase is, the cougar noises. Because there's a cougar spot almost as soon as you come out of this cave. So the next thing I know, cougar's running at me and I'm dead. No, did I die? No, don't think I died. But I then got severe lacerations and died a day later or something. So it's a bit of a nightmare, if I'm honest. So here we are in Bleak Inlet. The cougar area was just there. So I am going to leave 3 flares. I'm going to leave these 3 flares here on the floor. Now I'm not quite sure if you look at the map. If I remember rightly, and I am actually going to draw it. Yeah, see the cougar is right here. So you either have to hug right along there, or it's going to come and get you. I think it came running over that hill right in front of us, just as I was down there, and that was it. I was toast. So that's my slight issue now, is that when I come back to do the tails, I'll have to be out in an aurora when there's a cougar. So joy. Can't wait for that. Anyway, I'm going to leave them there. Will I see them as soon as I come out of the cave? Yes, they'll be quite obvious. Right, back in. Go this way around, loop back to the bed.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Sometimes there's a dead body on those rocks, as if they've fallen from up there. So, a bit grim, really. We're going to sleep, and I think we might just have time to go to the transmitter tomorrow before I actually finish recording. So catch some sleep now. Okay, so we're back outside. It's early in the morning. Relatively early in the morning. And you can hear a lot of birds. We're going to go up there and check the transmitter. See what it needs. Oh, I should have brought more metal with me. Oh, that's annoying. Didn't think of the metal. I always forget the 5 metal bits. I remember the fuses and all the other stuff and the wires. Always forget about 5 bits of metal. What's there? A person? Or is that a... It's a person. Shouldn't have sounded quite so happy about that, should I? Sometimes there is a wolf up here. Sometimes there is not. There is often rabbits and sometimes a deer and sometimes ptarmigan and sometimes there's a combination of all of those things. There's the wolf. So we probably won't get any rabbits. There might be a deer carcass up there. Might be some ptarmigan up there. But I don't think there'll be any...
My fingers.
Oh, there is. There's a rabbit over there. Don't think I'm carrying anything that smells. No. So we're going to have to try and get rid of this guy so it doesn't cause us any problems. Good. Right. I hear some birds. That sounds like... Yeah, there. Right. Okay.
Oh, so cold.
Yeah, we'll warm up in a minute. We're going to put a fire in here. But, crucially... Oh, nice. Crucially... Right, where can we get the best... That'll do as a screenshot. What have we got in here? Is there a battery, or am I going back to Broken Railroad to get a battery? Or if there is one in Mystery Lake, which I don't think there is. Yeah! Awesome. Right, let's get this fixed up to a certain point. How many metal parts have I got? 1. Ugh, it's annoying. Okay. Awesome. Well, that's good. That's helpful. I'm not needing to go back and get the battery is good. Why am I running around in circles? Let's just get a fire lit.
I need to find food.
Okay, that should hopefully warm us up. We'll have that. Okay. No, don't want to add fuel. I want to take a torch. Let's get out of here. But we are going to check. This could be quite a long episode because I want to get out of full-on Muskeg. But we are going to go back. Wasn't that big a fall, was it? We are going to go back via the helicopter.
Think of fire.
So we're going to get down here. Now, I forgot until I was watching. Oh, get lost. Till I was watching SF, actually, Sam, playing on his stalker setting, and the first time that he picked up the crampons, and I forgot completely
That works a bit.
that they help you get over ice better as well.
Ow! I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
So I'll keep them on.
Ow!
I haven't got any bandages left, which is not helpful. So I'm going to have to hobble. Because, yeah. And not having the capacity to run when you're on the ice. Like that. Not always great. Yeah, phew. Now, there's the possibility of a little ice shelter around here.
It's a bit, but I'll make it. That smarts a bit.
Don't think it's here. It's normally around there. Okay, I'm going to build myself a little fire.
Perfect.
Is it going to get up to 0 or 1, 2, 1? No, put a few more on. Cool. Right, we will make something to warm us up. Then we will tear up. Oh my goodness. Tear up this. We'll make a couple of bandages. And we will probably have to now reheat this. No, we will drink it. Conveniently, it does that, but it also does that. Right, okay. We're now going to go back to the camp office, and that's going to be the end of the episode. This might be quite a long one. But we've definitely got some health recovering to do. Okay, so we've been recording for nearly an hour and a half, which I really didn't intend, but I'm sure I'll edit it down to close to an hour. So that's it. I think we will go back to the camp house, we'll recover in there, and then we will make our way off to Pleasant Valley to get Tails stuff done, I guess. So thank you, and we'll see you then. Take care.